So Young Miami made a post saying that I think the post, right? She said, I wanna settle down and start a family. And people were like, do you even know what start a family means? Like, are you serious? Like, bitch, you got 2 kids with 2 baby daddies. If anything, you already have a family. Like, did you mean to say, like, all right, I want to have a man at home with me the whole time? Imagine the kid saying this. Damn, my mom says she wants to start a family. Who am I? I thought I was her son or her daughter. That's confusing for the kids, though. Yo, maybe Diddy should have paid your college tuition for you to go to school to learn something. Those are the girls that have been promoting Hot Girl Summer. Meg Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, not really Nicki. Even Cardi B a little bit. Oh, a little bit, yeah. City Girls, yeah, they've been promoting them Hot Girl Summer. It's like, okay, the Hot Girl Summer, to me, you don't have to be sleeping around, but you don't have to settle down with anybody because you want to be free. As most women been saying, oh, you know how women been talking like, oh yeah, I'm young, you know, I still want to be free. I get it. Relationship might feel like work if you don't find the right partner. That's why you're supposed to take your time, but don't take too long for women. They always say, yeah, I want to be free, but honestly, to me, that don't make sense. Most men, the way we interpret it when a woman say, oh, I still want to be single, I still want to have fun, meaning I want to fuck around, because you can still have fun with a man or with a boyfriend. Y'all can go on vacation, y'all can drink together. You just have to find someone that you are compatible. So you saying that Hot Girl Summer, I want to be free, all the single ladies, put your hands up, things of the nature, you bugging. So usually what happens, right? You have them funds like in your 20s, because nowadays the way modern women be thinking is a little different, it's a little backward, right? Back then, you know, women used to have kids a little younger. My grandma had my mom when she was 16. That means she got pregnant when she was 15. That's kind of fast, ain't gonna lie, but we live in a different like era, different time, so things a little different. Back then, yeah, that's the case. Like, by the time you're 18, yeah, you're supposed to be out there like making kids. Nowadays, I will agree that 15 is super young. And no way, even the mindset of a woman or girls nowadays, I don't even think they can handle a child or children when they're 15. Most of them, they can't even handle children when like 25, 27. Most of them, they can't because they feel like they're still missing out something out there. They want to be out on the streets. You know, they want to have fun with their friends. You know, they want to talk to multiple people out there. So that's why nowadays our generation is a little different. But for her to say that she trying to settle down, I think Young Miami, like, how old is Young Miami though? Let me check. Oh, she's 30. Oh, she hit a wall. Okay, I didn't even know that she's 30. I thought she was like still in her 20s. But she look good. I ain't gonna lie. She looks good, man. I'll clap them chicks too. But I'm not taking her seriously. Like, no, hell no. And the type of lifestyle that she has, I believe, she wants a guy who can provide. As like most women want a guy who can provide. Nothing wrong with it. But the type of lifestyle she has, it costs a lot of money. For someone to provide for her, he has to make like banks, like the Diddy type. No, not really Diddy type of money, but he has to be somebody who's making at least $1 million a year, because she's not broke. Financially, she's doing okay. Because them celebrities, you never know. Some of them, they'll be flashy out there on the internet. They'll be pushing like, Lamborghini, Ferrari, but they ain't got money like that. They're living on debt like everybody else I know in America. Even the president has debt, but I get it. She will need someone who has like money. And most of the times, like a guy who's like financially stable, right? A guy who has his shit together, a guy who has respect for himself, who makes that type of money, all right? Although she's pretty or that, I get it, but a guy like that is not going to look to settle down with a woman who has 2 kids with 2 baby daddies, and them 2 baby daddies are pookies. South, I think the other guy was Southside, and the other one, what's the other one? The first, the baby daddy got shot in the hood. Clearly, he was a pookie. The second baby daddy, South, that's another pookie. So a man who got his shit together, that was financially stable, is not really going to settle down with a woman like Young Miami, unless like your femininity, it's on the top level, like you feminine to the teeth. They might want to settle down with you. they'll smash. But settling down with you, start making kids and being the stepdaddy to your two kids with different baby daddies, that's going to be a little that's gonna be a little different. The Diddy situation was a little different too, because Diddy just wanted to clap them chicks. Diddy was like, I'm gonna clap them chicks. I'll pay you $200,000 a year. And now we know that Diddy was just not clapping them cheeks regularly like you and I. We just, you take a girl out, you come, you clap them cheeks like soft, nice. No soft, but regular. But Diddy was doing them freak offs. There's a difference. So them freak offs, that's just different. You got a baby oil involved. You got sex workers involved. You got like toys involved. You got director directing you. Like that sex like a movie, so intense. So yeah, the Diddy situation was a little different. But for you trying to settle down at 30s, like, and that's what I always like laugh when women or some girls be talking about, well, I still got time. Oh, I'm taking my time. I'm not in a rush. I'm still in my 20s. I can get a man anytime I want. By the time I'm 30, I'll find a guy. They think it's that easy. Like, y'all don't even see like the history of a woman who have been suffering, settling down in their 30s, and you see saying that, once you get in your late 20s or early 30s, you're gonna find a man. Do you think it's just easy finding a man? It's like you going to a store and go to the shelf, just pick a man and, okay, you, my man, come here, take the man home and start dating, having kids. It's a process. It does not work like that. If it was that easy, women would not be suffering. Like nowadays though, women are having a hard time finding a suitable man to settle down with. It does not work like that. It's a process. First, you have to find the man first. I don't even think you have to find the man. The man has to find you first. Once the man found you, you have to get to know each other, right? It takes time. Get to know each other. You guys have to go through the process of maybe living together, going on dates. It's draining. And you never know. Down the road, 1 year in, 2 years in, you might find out that that guy was not good for you, or you guys are not compatible. Now you have to go back to the market again, find another guy, or put yourself in the market so a man can find you. By the time you know it, you're like 35. By the time you find that guy, you probably like 38, and you start having issues making kids. And by the time you're 38, guys that you want, they don't really want you like that. At 38, most likely you gotta find somebody in their 40s. But these women nowadays, they still like 38. They're like, I want a guy who's fun. A guy who can take me out. Yeah, get it fun, take you out. But that guy ain't gonna be 35. That guy has to be in the 50s though. But they're still picky. They're not looking for somebody in their 40s, 50s. Like you 38. The best man you can find at 38, it has to be around like in the maybe like 42, 43, 45. Unless you like that good looking, and you might find somebody in their 30s. But most men, when they're 31, 32, financially they're not stable like that. And a woman, when a woman is 38, she's looking for somebody to settle down. They're not going for someone who's broke though, unless they got money like that. They just want to be a cougar or something. They're not looking for somebody who's broke like that. The internet is like brutal. Someone left a comment saying you got peed on. Ooh, whoa, and you got, what was that? And you can get shit on. It looks like it. Man, your password is gonna catch up, man.